Brightburn is a horror movie released last year, made by David Yarovsky, and it is really not good. The point of this movie is to create an evil Superman from this weird alien kid, but the story makes no sense. The guns really let themselves down on this one. In fact, I have been on record to say that Brightburn is the biggest example of missed potential in a bad movie in that year it was released in, which was last year. I mean, that year of bad movies didn't have much competition for the award, but still. So we have our two characters, mum and dad, and an alien shows up, and we realize it's a baby. Okay, first few minutes, you already know that the entire plot of this movie, the opening just really ruins any suspicion you might have later in the film. Now, the first half of this movie shows the real problem. It's fucking too fast. The first 20 minutes is a good build-up. They try to build up the concept of linking Brandon's pubertic development with its discovery of powers, and honestly is very creative, but the movie just stops doing that. Later, Brandon is just killing people just because. Brandon's turning 13 and he loses his cool because his uncle bought him a fucking gun and it gets confiscated, and the father says,
"Thank you so much, Brandon. Let's go. Brandon, come on. Let's go. Brandon?"
So this boy, who is described as the perfect son, gets grounded for losing his cool for a second on his birthday, but the uncle, who bought a 13-year-old a weapon, doesn't get yelled at. I mean, okay, what the fuck do I know? This probably is Texas.
Surprise, motherfucker!
NANI?! This movie is running around so quickly that it leaves all these things open for audiences to question. So now it is time for one good scene of dialogue.
I start developing, feelings about women, women's bodies. I was just like you when I was your age. Play with it. With what? Your penis.
Midnight, where the stars hang.
Then with that information, Brandon stalks the girl he likes, and when she rejects him the next day, he breaks her hand.
Erica, he said he's sorry.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
What happened? What the fuck is this editing? You can't just cut like that. This movie is really quick. Everyone in this movie is unreasonable. No one questions the fact a 13-year-old broke someone's hand in 3 seconds, and then Elizabeth Banks says this.
If trash talking a 12-year-old child lets you sleep better at night, Erica.
Lady, he broke her hand! So Brandon finds out he has superpowers and that he is an alien, and then he shoots laser eyes at something. Are you gonna show me what the hell he was shooting at? No? Okay, never mind. So on the same night, he kills his first victim. He finds out he has superpowers, that he finds out he has an alien, he finds out he's from space, all that. He kills someone. Like, there's very little internal conflict going on here, something that's been happening a lot, but whatever. For some reason, he tells his aunt, who is this therapist, that I am above other humans. Why the fuck did he tell her that?
Not good for anyone. Not for me.
How are you not in fucking school?
And it's really, really not good for you.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
See, well, why did he say dumb shit? What's more stupid is that he goes to kill his aunt and his uncle, finds them, and he ends up killing his uncle and leaves his aunt alive. What the fuck? And also, why is Brandon killing people? Like, it's never truly told why he got comfortable with that. He's literally not making any emotion when he's doing it. Also, he leaves his mark behind like he's fucking Zorro and the police are onto him, which could have been avoided if he just didn't do this simple, stupid thing. His plan was to not get found out. What are you doing right now, man? You're getting found out.
Your penis.
Held a message.
And don't tell me he can't pick up all the evidence and drop it in the Pacific Ocean. He definitely can. The acting of the parents is good, but they have terrible dialogue. They spend 95% of the movie arguing back and forth whether Brandon is evil. Number 1. We already know the answer. It's yes. Number 2. Both arguments are written badly. This, yes he is and no he isn't dialogue is no fun to listen to, made worse by the fact that they keep doing it. The father gets really suspicious, so he searches Brandon's room but doesn't look under the bed. Number 1. If you are spying on your kid, always look under the bed. It's common fucking sense. Number 2. They found stuff under his bed before, naturally, he should look under there. Number 3. The final piece of evidence is under the fucking bed! If this actually worked, how would the father explain this later to his wife or the police? How would he do that? And Brandon needs to kill him now. Except not yet. He must fly somewhere and put his Halloween KKK bloody red costume on for some reason. I mean, what the fuck? I can't believe he needs to fly home to put his evil costume on. And to kill his dad. The kills aren't actually that bad. The kills are actually fun. Okay, I take it back. You know, some of the kills are bad. So anyway, Brandon flies home, kills his mom, despite loving her less than a month ago. Go and let me down like that, hey, down like that. Oh. And the movie is over. Oh no, wait, he kills hundreds of people on an aeroplane, and we have to listen to Bad Guy. I'm the bad guy. Which is actually not that bad, actually, now that I think about it. So the only good thing in this movie is...
12 seconds later.
NANI?! So the only good thing in this movie is Brandon being evil and killing people because it's hilarious, but still a bad movie, so 4 out of 10. Very generous score of me. You should be fucking proud.
You're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy.